The Romanians are upset. It's not every day in a European Union state member you have annulled elections.
Romania's presidential runoff vote is just 10 days away, and nationalist candidate George Simion is leading the race. Simion, who emerged as the front-runner in the first round with 41% of the vote, is expected to win the May 18 runoff, with polls showing him securing 54.8% of the vote.
We as a Romanian are a majority, in majority a socially conservative people, and we were accepted in the European Union as socially conservative people.
Simion, a Eurosceptic, has been vocal in his opposition to military aid for Ukraine and criticism of the European Union. He is also a supporter of US President Donald Trump's Make America Great Again agenda. Simion is capitalizing on voters' discontent to strengthen his political position.
The Romanians are upset. It's not every day in a European Union state member you have annulled elections. Actually, it never happened until now. So, of course, the Romanians want a change, and I represent the change. Not the governmental candidate, not the current mayor of Bucharest. I am a person who was never in government and was never partners for those who made this, what I call coup d'etat, against the will of the people.
The Verifield poll, conducted on May 6th, showed Simion with a significant lead over his centrist rival, Dan, who is predicted to receive 45.2% of the vote. Dan, who supports Romania's continued ties with the EU and NATO, is campaigning on an anti-corruption platform but faces a difficult task in winning over voters from other parties. Simion's victory could impact Romania's relations with the West, possibly isolating the country politically and economically, while also undermining its role in NATO's support for Ukraine. The two candidates disagreed sharply during a recent debate, with Simion criticizing the political establishment and calling for a stronger NATO, while Dan focused on unity and reforms. On economic issues, Simion proposed cutting 500,000 public sector jobs to address Romania's budget deficit, while Dan advocated for reforms and EU funding to stabilize the economy. With the election just around the corner, the outcome could reshape Romania's political landscape and determine the future of its economic policies.